Have you ever wondered why some relationships thrive for decades while others fizzle out after a few months? It's not luck. It's not magic. It's something far more profound. Today, we're going beyond the cliches and into the real, raw, and often overlooked truths about love. This isn't about quick fixes or manipulative tricks. It's about understanding the invisible forces that shape every relationship, whether you're just starting out or have been together for years. Let's start with a hard truth. We've been lied to about love. From childhood fairy tales to Hollywood rom-coms, we're taught that love is supposed to be easy, that the one will complete us, and that if relationships require work, something must be wrong. But here's what nobody tells you. Love isn't a destination. Let's start with a hard truth. We've been lied to about love. From childhood fairy tales to Hollywood rom-coms, we're taught that love is supposed to be easy, that the one will complete us, and that if relationships require work, something must be wrong. But here's what nobody tells you. Love isn't a destination, it's a skill. And like any skill, it requires practice, patience, and the right tools. This brings us to the first game-changing insight. Conflict isn't the enemy. In fact, psychologist John Gottman's research shows that couples who last know how to fight, not the toxic, name-calling kind, but the kind where both people feel heard. The difference? Happy couples repair. They might say, "Hey, I got defensive earlier. Can we try that again?" Or, "I see why you're upset." It's not about avoiding storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain together. Try this. Next time you disagree, pause and ask, "What do you need right now?" You'll be amazed how disarming this simple question can be. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why do so many relationships lose their spark? The answer might surprise you. It's not because you picked the wrong person or because passion always fades. According to love-making therapists like Vanessa and Xander Marin, it's because we stopped doing the very things that created the spark in the first place. Remember how you used to dress up for dates? How you'd listen intently to their stories? How you prioritized touch, even if it was just holding hands? Over time, life gets busy, and we forget these small but vital rituals. The good news? You can reignite that spark starting today. It doesn't require grand gestures, just micro moments of connection. A 20-second hug when you reunite, putting your phone away during dinner, whispering one thing you admire about them before bed. These tiny acts accumulate into something extraordinary. Here's a science-backed secret. Thriving relationships have a specific ratio of positive to negative interactions. For every tough conversation or misunderstanding, there need to be 5 positive moments. Inside jokes, compliments, shared laughter. This isn't about pretending everything's perfect. It's about creating a foundation of warmth that makes the hard times easier to navigate. Think of it like a bank account. You can't keep withdrawing without depositing. So ask yourself, when was the last time you surprised your partner with their favorite snack? Or thank them for something small they do daily, like making the coffee? These deposits build resilience against life's inevitable stresses. Now let's go deeper. Many of our relationship struggles aren't about our partners at all. They're about old wounds we haven't healed. Maybe you panic when someone pulls away because a parent was emotionally unavailable, or you cling to control because chaos traumatized you as a kid. Until we recognize these patterns, we'll keep replaying them. This is where love becomes spiritual work. As poet Rumi wrote, "Now, let's go deeper." Many of our relationship struggles aren't about our partners at all. They're about old wounds we haven't healed. Maybe you panic when someone pulls away because a parent was emotionally unavailable, or you cling to control because chaos traumatized you as a kid. Until we recognize these patterns, we'll keep replaying them. This is where love becomes spiritual work. As poet Rumi wrote, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." When triggered, instead of blaming your partner, get curious. Why does this hurt so much? What's this really about? That shift from accusation to introspection changes everything. At the end of the day, love isn't about finding someone to live with. It's about finding someone you can't imagine growing without. It's choosing the same person every day, not because they're perfect, but because you've built something irreplaceable together. So this week I challenge you, have one vulnerable conversation. Revisit a shared memory that makes you smile. And remember, The most transformative secret isn't a secret at all. It's showing up again and again with courage and kindness, because that's where the real magic happens. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What's one relationship insight that changed your life? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more raw, real talks about love. See you next time.